So, this is second grade math. It is a new month. It is April 1st, 2020. It is Wednesday, April 1st, and we are doing second grade math. We are going to do lesson 13-3 today. And then the homework will always be additional practice for that lesson of the day. So tonight's homework is additional practice 13-3. You can find that in the math curriculum, the Pearson, go online Pearson, go to classes, you click on second grade math, you go down to unit 13, and then you click in there, and then you will find all of the classwork and homework pages. William, there's also a Spanish version. Did you find that on the math? There's a Spanish version. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, they give it to you in Spanish. So you can look at that to help you with fill in the English so that I see what you're doing, but you can read the Spanish if you have any questions. There's one interesting thing I wanted to show you. Oh yes, also, before we start, okay, so no microphones, no cameras. I will be recording. This is recording. So, and this is recording. So don't show your face or your your voice during the recordings, okay? For your own safety. Don't touch your computer or send your friends messages, because I see everything that pops up. Whatever you send to someone, I see it all pops up on my screen, so I see it everything. I will give you a chance to ask questions, and if you really need something answered before the question period, then you can chat with me in the chat bar. The chat bar is that blue button in the middle of your screen. So those are the procedures we're going to follow. Just like we're sitting in class and doing math, it's going to be the same thing. You're going to have your textbook and your pencil in front of you. I will be doing the lesson, and I'm going to be using a whiteboard, and I have the textbook also with me. So there was one interesting thing I wanted to show you from the other day when we were looking at triangles. So just showing, I don't know if you did the homework or not, but we are doing shapes. We're doing 3-sided shapes, triangles. The 4-sided shape is a quadrilateral. The 5-sided shape is a pentagon. The 6-sided shape is a hexagon. So then each shape in the corners, these are called vertices. So every shape, triangle has 3 sides, it has 3 vertices. Has the same number of sides as vertices. Now the angles are on the inside. Those little marks on the inside is called an angle. But I wanted to quickly show you something about the triangles. It said, how many triangles do you see? Well, I know we see 9, but if we draw in a line here on the top, I just added another triangle, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I have 10 triangles. And then I can add in, as long as it has 3 sides, see, 1, 2, 3. I can go like this. Now I have 11 triangles. I can go like this. I can go like this. So I can keep making triangles. Isn't that cool? You can keep making triangles inside a large triangle. So I just wanted to show you that. So that was a little review of the shapes. You guys should have sent me, I know I saw a couple of you, I saw Rebecca, draw me the shapes and list what they are, triangles. Draw me a triangle. Draw me a quadrilateral. It's Quadrilateral. That's a big one, huh, Deshawn? Quadrilateral. And then the one that looks like a house, the 5-sided one, this has 3 sides, this has 4 sides, this has 5 sides. This is a pentagon. 5-sided house is a pentagon. And a 6-sided figure is a hexagon. The hexagon has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a hexagon. All right, so we're learning about shapes, sides, vertices, and angles. So, we are learning about vertices and angles. When you see a shape like a triangle, and you see these little marks like that on the inside, that's the angle. This is the vertice, the point. The points are the vertices, and inside there is the angle. Okay, so let's just go quickly over the homework from last night, which was additional practice 13.2, polygons and angles. A polygon is just a generic term for flat shapes, okay? These are not 3-dimensional shapes, these are all flat shapes. So, your homework says polygons are closed plane shapes with 3 or more sides. A polygon, these are your new vocabulary words. You should all write them somewhere on a piece of paper and keep them with your math stuff. Deshawn, we're on additional practice, page 191. It was the homework from last night. You have to go into Math Pearson curriculum to find it, so just follow along with me now, and you'll do the homework pages tonight, okay? Because you have to catch up for Monday and Tuesday anyway. So just look what I'm doing here on the whiteboard. We're doing polygons. They are called closed. Thank you. They are called closed plane shapes. Closed plane shapes. They are flat shapes. They're not 3-dimensional or 2-dimensional. We're going to get into that next. So we are doing polygons. We're doing additional practice homework, pages 191, lesson 13.2, closed plane shapes. Polygons are closed plane shapes with 3 or more sides. Polygons have the same number of angles and vertices as sides. So a triangle has 3 sides, 3 angles, and 3 vertices. A quadrilateral has 4 sides, 4 angles, and 4 vertices. That's not a good drawing of a quadrilateral. These shapes are straight. There's no curvy lines. They are straight. So that's what you need to remember about polygons. So a quadrilateral has 4 sides, 4 vertices, and 4 angles. See that? It has 4 sides, 4 vertices, and 4 angles. And so on. The pentagon has 5 and the hexagon has 6. So, Name and describe this polygon. On the box on the top of the page, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 5 sides. Does everyone see 5 sides? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides. 5-sided polygon is called a what? Right. A pentagon. A 5-sided polygon is called a pentagon. If it has 5 sides, it also has 5 angles and it also has 5 vertices. Pentagon, 5 sides, 5 angles, 5 vertices. Good job. So, number 1, write the number of angles and then the name of the shape. Number 1 has, I see 4 sides. So therefore it has to have 4 angles and 4 vertices. Therefore a 4-sided polygon is a quadrilateral. So number 1 is quadrilateral. 4 sides. All right, Deshawn, just watch what I'm doing. Just look at the shapes. This is what you have to remember. Triangle has 3 sides. Quadrilateral, this one has 4 sides. Count the sides. Deshawn, count the sides. I'm going to show you what it looks like. You don't know, because you're not looking at a page, but we'll continue. Watch. Deshawn, 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. A 4-sided, flat, closed shape polygon is called a quadrilateral. A 3-sided one is a triangle. A 4-sided one is a quadrilateral. A 5-sided one is a pentagon, and a 6-sided one is a hexagon. That's all you have to remember. All right, just listen for now, and I will help you at the end of the lesson. So number 1, I see 4 sides. Number 2, I see 6 sides, 6 angles. It is a hexagon. And number 3, I see 5 angles is a pentagon. All right. We are going to go on. All right, now, okay, I want you guys to look at a textbook. So I'm going to go on with the lesson. That was a little review of the homework. Let's continue on with lesson 13.3, okay? Now you have something to look at. Lesson 13.3 says is page 569. I'm going to put it in the chat. We are on lesson 13.3, page 569. Draw 2-dimensional shapes.
In page 568, I don't know which one is for.
Oh, on the homework? Let me see. What page?
568, number 14.
568, number 14. All right, page 568. All right, everyone turn to page 568 for a second. Rebecca has a question. Turn to page 568, she's on number 14. Draw a polygon shape that has 7 angles. How many sides does the polygon have? How many vertices does it have? So you're going to draw, if it's a triangle, it has 3 sides, 3 vertices, 3 angles. Every shape has the same number of sides, the same number of vertices. Not always the same number of angles. but it always has the same number of sides and vertices. So you're going to draw a shape with 7 sides. So how are we gonna do that? We're gonna go, we want 7 sides. We're gonna go, your shape's gonna look different for everybody. So you're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sides. My figure has 7 sides, therefore it has 7 vertices. And you want the angle is here on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sides, 7 angles, and 7 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has 7 sides, 7 vertices, 7 angles. Everyone's picture is going to look different. All you need to know is that if this has got the same number of sides, it has the same number of vertices, and not always the same number of oh, William, what happened?
Thank you.
Okay. All right, let's go on with the lesson. I don't know what happened to William. If I answer his call, it's going to put you guys on hold. William. All right, he hung up. Okay, so now, Rebecca, let's go into lesson 13.3. Page 569. Okay. Back to page 569. Everyone go to 569. Page 569. We're starting lesson 13.3. Okay. It says draw 2-dimensional shapes. So you're going to be drawing 2-dimensional shapes. I can draw polygon shapes. So remember, they're going to all be straight lines. They're going to be closed, no openings. They're going to be flat, straight, and no openings. So draw a polygon with 3 sides that are the same length. Then draw a polygon with 4 sides that are different lengths, with 3 sides that are different lengths. Measure the lengths of the sides you drew. Tell 4 ways the shapes are alike. Okay. So draw that on your paper. On the bottom of page 569, you're going to draw a polygon with 3 sides. So what is a 3-sided polygon? It is a 3-sided polygon is a triangle. So you're going to draw a triangle with 3 sides that are the same. Okay? And what does that, everyone's picture is going to look can look different, but here is my triangle with 3 sides the same, and then I'm going to make a triangle with my 3 sides the same length, and then I have a triangle with 3 sides with different lengths. So, what is the same and different? Well, let me type it in for you. Okay, so, if you don't have your textbook, yeah, you're going to need paper. If you don't have your textbook in front of you, you're going to need paper. Yes, we're doing page 569, lesson 13.3 through 572. Yes, Emily, if you don't have the textbook, you need to do it on paper. So, what is the same, what is different? Well, the same thing, same lengths, right? Same lengths, same number of sides. right? Same length, same number of sides. So, what is different? Different lengths, but same number of sides. Different lengths. So, the description of both triangles, the description is the same. They are two polygons with three sides. They're both triangles. They both have three sides. They both have three angles. They both have three vertices. What's different about them is the lengths. They are both triangles. They both have three sides. They both have three vertices. They are both polygons. All the sides are straight. Good. Okay. So they just want to show you that the figures, the pictures, the shapes can look different, but they have a lot of similarities. They both have three sides, three angles, and three vertices. Let me see. William. William, I'm going to leave you on my cell phone because I can't get you on the Teams right now. Okay, so that was 569. Turn the page. If you have questions, write it in the chat. But all you're doing is comparing the all you're doing is comparing the shapes. Three sides, they're both triangles, they're both, Deshawn, you have to mute your microphone. They are, thank you. They both have three sides, three vertices, three angles, but the sides are different lengths. Okay, turn the page, guys. We gotta move on. Because you gotta go to English in like 5 minutes. So, page 570. Page 570. Or is it page 570? Everyone turn to page 570. Okay. The top of page 570 says, draw a polygon with 5 vertices. My polygon will have 5 vertices. That means it will have 5 sides too. I drew a pentagon. Okay, so a pentagon has 5 sides. Look at the top of page 570. She drew a pentagon. That has 5 sides. It has 5 vertices and 5 angles. Draw a polygon with 4 sides. She drew a quadrilateral because a polygon with 4 sides is called a quadrilateral. So as you use these shapes and names, you will get to learn them. So the 3-sided triangle, 4-sided quadrilateral, 5-sided pentagon, 6-sided hexagon. So she drew a pentagon and a quadrilateral. So number 1, draw a polygon with 3 vertices. Okay, so they drew a triangle. The polygon also has 3 sides. The polygon is a triangle. So number 1 is 3 sides and a triangle. Number 1 has 3 sides. It is called a triangle. Number 2, draw a polygon with 6 sides. It also has 6 angles and 6 vertices. A six-sided figure is a hexagon. 6 sides is a hexagon. That was number 2. All right. We're gonna skip the convince me, we're gonna go to the next page. Page 571, number 3. Check the chat for my notes.
I didn't do number 2 or
Number 1 is what shape, Rebecca?
I need help with number 2 too.
Oh, so number 2, you're going to draw a 6-sided polygon. So let's see, what does our 6-sided polygon look like? 6-sided polygon. Let's draw one. A 6-sided polygon looks like this. You can draw it any way you want, but it needs to have 6 sides. Mine looks like this. You can see one on, where is one? Let's see. Did I show you a picture of one? No, okay. So, this is my hexagon. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 sides. See my 6 sides? And this is called a hexagon. This polygon is called a hexagon because it has 6 sides, it has 6 vertices, the dots are the vertices, and it has 6 angles. The angles are the little half circles on the inside. So this is a polygon that has 6 sides, 6 vertices, and 6 angles. This is number 2. You just have to memorize really the shapes and how many sizes they have. And then it'll get easier for you. Okay, can I go on? Page 571. 571. Page 571, number 3. Draw a polygon with 3 vertices and 1 right angle. So, a right angle looks like this. A right angle looks like this. This is a right angle. That's my right angle. Right angle is like that. So it's not like it's not like this. It's not like this. It's not an angle like this. It's an angle like this on the bottom.
Do we have to draw the same shape?
You're going to draw a polygon with 3 vertices and 1 right angle. So that means they want one corner to have the right angle. So your triangle can look like this. Because this,
Can it look like the thing on the top?
on the top of what? It's got to look like, look at this, Deshawn. It has to look like this, similar to this, with 1 right angle. This is your right angle right here. I drew a picture to the right angle. This is not a right angle. Not a right angle. This is a right angle. The right angle goes down and across. The other angles, you see how they're smaller?
Yes.
The right, so they want you to draw a polygon with one right angle and 3 vertices. So this has 1, 2, 3 vertices. It has 1, 2, 3 vertices and it only has one right angle. And it has 3 sides. So draw a figure like this. It has 3 sides. And it's called a triangle. Just like, it's gonna take you a little while just to, learn the names and the shapes, the new vocabulary. Vertices, angles, triangles, right angles. Okay, let me move on because you have to go to English. English is gonna start late every day, I think. Yeah, we need more time, so we're gonna tell Miss Carrie we're gonna start a little later. Number 4, draw a quadrilateral with opposite sides that are the same length. So, they don't want a quadrilateral with draw a quadrilateral with opposite sides that are the same length. So you're gonna draw a 4-sided object. This is number 4. This is number 4. And this is called a rectangle. Yes, you want the opposite sides the same length. So this is going to be the same length as this, and this is going to be the same length as this. You want the opposite sides the same. It's got 4 vertices, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be the same length as this. This is going to be the same length as this. You have the 4 vertices, you have the 4 angles, and you have the 4 sides. So this is a quadrilateral, but this actually is going to be named a rectangle. So number 4 is rectangle. Number 5. Number 5 is draw a polygon with 4 sides that are the same length. If they are the same length, is it going to be a rectangle or a square? If all 4 sides are the same length, is it going to be a rectangle or a square? Number 5 is 4 sides, and it's going to be a square.
Miss Brian,
Yes.
Miss Carrie just called me.
Yeah, okay, we're going to stop here. So we're going to go over this tomorrow. Guys, finish page 571 and 572, and then do the homework pages. All right? So I'm going to put it in the assignments in the, I'm going to put it in the assignments in math teams, in your team. In the 2nd grade math team, you'll see your assignment. It's going to be finish up page 571 and 572. And do additional practice. An additional practice lesson 13.3. Okay? Okay, you could go to Miss Carrie. Bye. See you later. Meet now. second grade math. Tonight's homework is going to be homework. Homework is gonna be page 571. (193) and 194. Okay. Okay, guys. Hi, Josiah. All right, I'm inviting everyone to the lesson. Hi, Christopher. I have to. Hi. All right, let me invite everyone to the class and take attendance. So, who is here? Let's see. I have Josiah. Where is Genesis? Genesis. Yes, you guys have to wait for me to invite you in. Where is Sandy? Sandy, calling Genesis. Hi, Johnny. Let's call Melanie. Let's see if Melanie got internet. Melanie. Melanie, Leonie. Calling Leonie, I'm calling Najeen. Okay, thank you. Benji. Hi, Aiden. Where I'm calling Benji. I love how some of you just log on and then I can just see you and I can see that you're with me. So thank you for not interrupting me while I'm doing this. So I have Benji. Hi, Benji. Looking for, let's see if we can get Maribel. Let's see. I have Johnny. I have Christopher. I have Aiden. And I think I have Noah. Nope, I'm calling Noah. Okay, everyone mute your microphones. All right. Noah, you on? Who else do I have? Oh, I have Maribel. Calling Noah. Sandy! Hello! Woohoo! Calling Noah. He's usually the first one on. Okay, so let me take attendance. Go back up to the top. Does everybody have their math textbook in front of them? Does everyone have their math homework in front of them? Genesis, you gotta mute yourself.
Okay.
Bye. And where is Noah? Let's see. Noah, you on? Okay. Okay, take out your homework from last night and open your textbook. Let me get first grade textbook. Okay. First graders, we are going, guys, it is a new month. Noah, you gotta mute yourself, honey. Yes. Yes.
We can't see you.
You can?
We can't see you.
I don't know. Can everyone else see me? My camera's.
We can't hear you. Sorry, Josh. I'm the only one that can hear you. Put your camera on. It's Nessie. Who is that, Johnny?
Hi, Leonie. Okay, so let me, we have Josiah, yes. We have Genesis, we have Sandy, do we have Melanie? I don't know if Melanie's hooked up yet, let's see. No, okay, so Melanie, I don't have Melanie. Melanie, she has to get internet. So she is absent.